Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is the video number 11 in the series of before and after. And today I have these beautiful 5 items. Those first 2 used to be back charms. 2 of them have 2 missing crystals, look like amber tone but they're plastic. And then one of them has missing mother of pearl tooth beads. This one has all of them, but one of them is broken. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Second one is gorgeous necklace with this stunning pendant. I'm really in love with this pendant. It's like chunky and it even has a pin at the back that you're supposed to be able to wear as a brooch. I don't know, but it has some signs of rust. If I can wash it off, great. If not, then it's going to bin, unfortunately. And it has this weird chain that has 2 lobster clasps, so I'm not sure how you're supposed to wear it, but anyways, I will change it. This necklace is not broken, but it's pulled up so tight. When you wear it, it just doesn't sit nicely. It's like pulled up in places, and so I'm gonna take it apart and fix it, probably change the findings so you know it sits nicely without pulling in places. And some stones, they seem to have cracks, and I thought I'm gonna throw them away, but actually on second inspection I think that's how they're supposed to be. They're like really rough stones with like natural cracks in them, so that's cute. I really like that. And then this is the necklace I'm really in love with. I think it just has missing clasp here. It's really cute, purple beads, and you know this nice pendant on the side. So I don't think I'll be taking this apart at all, so I'll just have to fix the clasp there. So I think today's project I won't be mixing them around, because you know I usually take things apart and then mix them up together and come up with different items, but I think in this project I'll try to fix them because the items are really nice looking by themselves already. This one has to be cleaned, those 2 have to be restrung and fixed, and that needs a new clasp. These 2, I don't know. I might take them apart. I might fix one, sacrificing the other one. I don't know. We'll see. And then, of course, I have my leftovers box with a lot of things in it. It has some pendants, some leftover beads, some bronze plates and stuff. So I will try to use them up along with my project as well. And, of course, I have this ever-existing 4 spools of beaded chain. So let's see what I can do with it. And we are done. This is probably gonna be my shortest video because I don't have much stuff. I made only 4 necklaces. One of them is new design, the rest I fixed, changed a couple of things that were broken, and those are my leftovers. Not much this time. So let me show you this necklace. Remember, it wasn't sitting nicely on neck because it was pulled tight, and you know it had like chunky findings that you know were pulling in bits and pieces, and it wasn't just sitting right on neck. And I took it apart, tried to keep the symmetry this time, and it looks cute. I just put the original clasp here as well. As you can probably notice, I changed the findings. I removed the chunky ones and put these tiny ball ones, and then I think this was used to be here. And that's one. Another necklace that I really liked was this one. If you remember, it had a pendant here, but it turned out, I didn't notice when I was taking it apart that the pendant was actually missing a lot of stones on it, so I couldn't fix it. I don't have the stones. And remember these plates from the belt? I really like this purple knots sticking in between the beads, so I actually found the same color thread in my stash of threads and stuff, so I replicated the whole thing and just changed the pendant here to this belt thing I have. If you guys remember, I have a lot of it still. So I really like the design here because, like, you know, you have like not centered but sideways pendant type of thing, like a charm, and the beads are just gorgeous, so I had to replicate it, just change the pendant, and here it is. First time knotting. I really like the knotting that I actually made a necklace similar to this. I'm going to show you in a bit. Another necklace I fixed was this one. It was a weird type of necklace that had this beautiful pendant here. I cleaned it. Took me a whole day because I tried different things. I first scrubbed it with a toothbrush and toothpaste, didn't work. Then I soaked it in Coke for a couple hours and then toothbrushed again, and it worked. But I had to remove this whole things first and then reattach it, so it was a bit of a long process, but I really liked it, so I decided to do everything I can to fix it. So it worked, and I have this beautiful necklace. Fixed a couple things on it, cleaned that pendant. If you guys remember, it also has this thing in the back which you can probably wear as a brooch if you remove the chain, and fix the clasp here. So that's the third necklace I fixed. And the last one, if you guys remember, I had two broken back charms. I took it apart, and because I liked knotting here, I took up myself another same type of necklace, and look what I did. I really love the look of it. I really do. It took me a whole day to do this because the beads had really tiny holes in them, and then, you know, as you can see, I tried to keep the color code. This one is black and amber, so I used a black thread, and I used up all the amber tone beads from my leftovers box. I even added some extra because I didn't have enough for length, and see this tiny green bicones? I added them myself, they're new, but because they match some of the beads I had, they kind of blend nicely, and even the green is kind of matches the green amber. It has like slightly green tone to it as well. So it took me maybe 5-6 hours to make this necklace because the beads are so tiny, and to thread 2 layers of thread through it, and you know, just took me ages. At one point I thought, you know, I'm just gonna give up and throw it away, but I decided to keep going and persevered through the whole process, and I really like the end result. So it's like asymmetrical. I'm really liking this. If you guys remember, I had 2 of these. They were both missing one crystal, so one of them I sacrificed for parts. Glued one here. I don't think I would do it again, but I'm happy with the end result. So I made 4 necklaces, 3 I fixed, to be honest, and this one I made myself. And I have leftovers. This one I'm still keeping. I might need it for parts again. Have 2 things. It means I still can make 2 back charms with these things. And then I have some of the beads from back charms left. That's all really. That's all I have left, and not many this time, but I didn't have much stuff to start with. I hope you guys will like my project this time because this necklace took me ages. So if you want to see more videos like that, make sure you subscribe. See that button there? Just make sure you press it and subscribe. Check out my other videos. This is my project number 11 already, so I have 10 videos that you can check out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.